Guys, Hornaz with you. Here bringing you Dr. Stone review, chapter 74, titled 20 Seconds to Fate. This chapter was really good. It begins with like the continuation of Yuko asking Chrome his plan, and after Senku explained his plan. Yoko's like, I only have one request, and if you guys accept this request, I'll gladly be an ally. And Senku was like, okay, cool, what is it? And it was weird because his request is that he doesn't want no bloodshed. He doesn't want even one member to die on either side. If someone on either side, if anyone from this side were to kill by any means someone from the other side, he would call it quits and then go back to that side. So it's weird, but that was his request, and Senku had no problem saying, yeah, sure, why not? That was part of her original plan anyway. So, but so far things seems to be going too good for them. They're gathering allies up too quickly, and again, like I said before in my other reviews, this idealism of using music to bend them to his will and falsely make them believe something is like, if it doesn't backfire you on the spot, it's gonna eventually come back and get you. And it's like, you think Senku would come up with something else? I mean, you would think as smart as he is, he'd make a whole bunch of gas masses and then make sleep powder and just put everyone to sleep. And when they sleep, handcuff them, throw them in jail or something, But hopefully the manga of this manga has a good reason why he does that. But after he accepts, we get like this time skip. I can't say really a time skip. Yeah, it was kind of a time skip. But before we get there, I want to mention also, we got Senku and Chrome and Kahaku and Gen talking, and they have a tank that's gonna fire off like these pellets that are basically, they're like cannonball size, but they heavy plastic. They're meant to like hurt you but not to kill you. So kind of like how cops got those plastic shells that they use on SWAT raids to take down like protesters but not to kill them. Something similar to that. So, and while that's going on, then we get this little time skip of I believe his name is Yugo, the spear user from Shishio's group, and he's in a graveyard, following footprints in a graveyard, and he's like, all these graveyards look like all these footprints look like they were placed in this graveyard, that the people actually came here. And when he's examining the graveyard, Shishio shows up with a headpiece, and he says something really weird about he wants to bury this headpiece of Yo's to the rest of the people that are here. We also found in this chapter that Yo, because he was so disappointed in letting Chrome escape, or Savage Man as I was calling him before, he decided to take off his helmet piece that he wears, that little eye patch. He gave it to one of his men and said, tell Shishio I died, and then ran off. So I guess he won't be in this fight, so I guess they're saving him for later on or whatever, but that's just the basics of it. And then Shishio, when he's digging up the grave to put in the little piece as a momentum in the graveyard, since there's no body to put in there, he discovers the phone and he pulls out the cord and stuff, and he's like super shocked. And that's when you see in the thumbnail, we get Senku and his gang just attacking massively the operation of Shishio's group, and that's where the chapter ends. Now again, I'm going to state it, I don't like the fact of how he's going about this. Senku about using music to bring people over to his side, but and so far everything seems a little bit too good, and I'm not sure if that's gonna work against Shishio and Yugo as strong as they are, but who knows. But they did get Yoko on their side, so that's cool. And we also got a reunition of Taiju and Senku meeting up again, so that was also cool. But yeah, great chapter. It was really good build up, but at the same time suspense and action. So I had a little bit of everything. I can't stress enough, I love the comedy and the science of Dr. Stone. It's very, very good. In my opinion, it's a very underrated manga. And this manga also comes from Shonen Jump, so. But I believe it's underrated because like a lot of people don't really talk about it like that. I don't really see that many people on YouTube reviewing it besides myself and like maybe one other. But yeah, Dr. Stone is very good. Again, we're only 74 pages in, so if you want to hop on it, I advise you to hop on it now and run through it real quick. Some of the names are difficult to pronounce, and there's a lot of science involved, but it's not like in a boring level. So, but yeah, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you thought and how you felt about the chapter and what you're expecting. And tell me, you know, like who's your favorite and any fan theories if you have any. And yeah, if you haven't read the chapter, please go read it. Great chapter. If you already read it, go read it again. Phenomenal stuff is going down, and can't wait to see how this world goes out. But that's all I have for this one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.